Hello everyone. So this is our second session of lesson number 4, heat. Already we have learned the things about thermometer through a video. Now this is a theory part, okay? Only theory part I am giving here for your revision and for your short notes, okay? So whatever the things are there about the thermometer that we will discuss in this session. See 4.2, measuring temperature. Aim of this session is to learn about the different types of thermometer and how it works. See, the keywords of this session are mercury and Celsius scale. Okay. See, we have learned two types of thermometer in video session, that are clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. So we have learned many things about clinical thermometer, that the use, structure, range, then reading of thermometer and some precautions. So that note I have given here. Okay. So with the help of video you have to understand that things, and with the help of this theory part you have to write a short note that already I have given as a homework. Okay. So see, it is a thermometer which is used for measuring the temperature of the human body, correct? Yes, so in the case of fever, it is used by a doctor to measure the temperature of the patient. Then we have learned the structure I have mentioned here. This thermometer consists of a long, narrow and uniform glass tube. It has a bulb at one end. These bulbs contain mercury. So this is the structure we have learned. Then we have learned the temperature range that mentioned on your clinical thermometer is about 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Understood the note of clinical thermometer? Yes, in video I have not given a note and that's why I am giving this. See the clinical thermometer. Then we have learned about the reading of clinical thermometer. So many steps are there. See, I have given here 4 steps. First step, you have to wash that thermometer with antiseptic solution. Then what you have to do? Yes, hold that thermometer in your hand, give it jerk carefully as I have shown in video. Okay. Then step 3, put the bulb of thermometer under the tongue of the patient for about 1 minute and then note down your temperature. Understood? Yes, so this is a note of reading of thermometer. Then we have learned the clinical thermometer is marked to indicate a small change of 0.2 degrees Celsius. Okay, in video we have learned 0.1. Okay, so don't confuse. 0.2 degrees Celsius means what? Between two large scales there are 5 small division. Okay, so this calculation is about 5, means 1 by 5, that is 0.2. Okay, and if the 10 scales are there in between two big numbers, so that is 0.1 degree Celsius. Okay, don't confuse. Then we have learned the normal temperature of human body is 37 degree Celsius, correct? Yes. Then one activity is there, okay, that is not possible now, but still I have given here. Okay, so don't write that. Then we have learned a laboratory thermometer, okay, that is used in a science laboratory for science experiments. Okay. Then we have learned the structure of laboratory thermometer, that is of long glass tube having a thin bore. Then we have learned the range of laboratory thermometer, that is from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Okay, so with the help of this session you will take a note, means notes, you will get notes from this session. See the laboratory thermometer, then see how that laboratory thermometer we have to keep if you want to perform a science experiment. Okay, that should be upright, that laboratory thermometer should be upright. Then one reason is there, that why does the mercury not fall or rise in the clinical thermometer when taken out of the mouth. In clinical thermometer, there is a small bend at the bottom of the tube containing mercury. It is called a king, that we have learned about king, that prevents the mercury level from falling down on its own. In laboratory thermometer, there is no king, and that's why we are not removing laboratory thermometer from out of that substances. Understood? And because of the king in that present in clinical thermometer, after removing that thermometer from the tongue, we can measure the temperature. So due to this, due to king, the temperature does not decrease immediately after removing the thermometer, the clinical thermometer, from the mouth. Understood? See a note on king and a digital thermometer. Okay, I have shown a digital thermometer that we are using nowadays to avoid the use of mercury, as the mercury is a toxic substance and difficult to dispose. So many digital thermometers are available, many different types of thermometers are available. Okay, so in second session of video, what we have learned, that different kinds of thermometer. Understood? Yes, so this session you can use to write your notes. Thank you.